So I guess this is something that needs to be discussed, right? We're gonna go ahead and talk about the fake friends. You know, I know people talk about that all the time on Facebook, and like it's pretty simple to understand. Like, I know a lot of people are around like people they don't really mess with or like associate with. Like, really, it's like you just there because you're afraid to be alone or something like that. But I'm here to tell you, it's like your real friends are people you don't have to question. See, if you're questioning who's your real friend or who's really with you and who's really not with you, then that person really isn't your friend. You feel me? It's like people, like, it's human nature to want to have a community, to be associate with certain people, like what associate with like a group or a community. But little do you know, it's like those people don't really be with you or like your friends or like your allies, like someone you can rely on, you know. And I'm gonna just tell you straight up, like me personally, like I had a few stories of people like that I thought was my friends, but like they just did some shady junk, like did stuff I ain't like, you know, switching up for the you know, just trying to be popular and just, you know, switching up for the women and stuff like that. And it's just like, I just don't think real people do that, you know what I'm saying? I think the people who are really with you, you don't gotta question them. See, if you question them, they not with you, you know what I'm saying? They're not a real friend, they're not a true friend. But like, we think that our friends, but deep down, we all know the real though. We all know people not with us for real, you know what I'm saying? And people just, they don't want to accept that, and it is what it is. And the people who, how can I say this? There's a lot of fakeness going on around here. Like people have always been like, I guess you can say kind of, you know, self-centered. Most people are self-serving. I just think the realest people that you got are not, look, basically real people are people who put themselves before they put other people before they put themselves. You know, that's the definition of being real. It's not about, you know, who's on, like, it's not about like, it's not about who's really rock. It's not about different sides, pretty much. It's about like who rocking with you at your lowest and at your highest. See, real people, they consistent. They rock with you at your highest and they'll rock with you at your lowest. And it's just, it's like people not understanding that. It's just like, if I tell you something in confidence, right? If you were my real friend, I expect you not to tell nobody. Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't think I'm tripping this time. But like, I just think, you know, real people, you know, they keep it real. You know, they ain't gonna do no capping, they ain't gonna do no lying. Cause trust, like, to really trust somebody is to really trust them with your life. Like, if you can't, let's say hypothetically, you get into something and you can't trust nobody you can't trust that person with your life. Like, you question if you can trust them or not, then you can't trust them. Like, it's that simple. But psychologically, we want to have people around us because humans are social creatures. And it can lead to us making, like, poor decisions and bad decisions on who we choose to associate with, simply because we are like social creatures. We don't want to be alone. Like, humans subconsciously don't want to be alone. Like, nobody wants to be alone. Everybody wants somebody to understand them. But at the same time, with that being said, you can't just let anyone in there, even though you don't know if they really a friend or not. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the truth. They don't know if it's a true friend or not. A true friend is not gonna hold you back. Like, a true friend is not gonna restrain you or belittle you, or they give constructive criticism, but it's constructive criticism. You know, things to build you up, to make you better, to make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? And if you limiting me, then you're not a true friend. You know what I'm saying? And if you impeding me, like you stunting my growth, you stopping my growth, you're not a real friend. Like, friends stick together. It's that simple. I don't know, like, y'all be on Facebook talking about some like y'all, like, it's like y'all make it seem like y'all do know it, but y'all don't know. It's like y'all don't want to believe it, but at the same time, it's like, you know what it is. Like, you know what's a true friend and what's not a true friend. Like, if you feel like you being manipulated, belittled, nitpick that, like, criticized excessively without no construction behind it, like it's pure destruction, that person's not a true friend. Deep down, that person probably envies you. They envy you. Envy is a real thing, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like try to mask friendship, or try to mask envy with friendship. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's around you that's hoping to see you fail. Like, they hoping for it. Like, they're waiting for you to fall. Like, they're waiting. Like it literally hurts them to see you succeed. Like, it hurts. But these people claim to be your friends. They smile in your face and they're stabbing in your back. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you have to be very careful and very selective of who you have around you. Because all it takes is one bad person. One bad person, and that's it. Like, and that's really it. Like, there's a lot of people I know personally that's never recovered from having bad people around them. Like, it's draining, and sometimes it can be like, it can even, like, sometimes it's draining, it's destructive, and sometimes it's even fatal. You know what I'm saying? And I just think the only people you should have close to you are people that are really your friend. See, a true friend will rock with you when you have nothing. Like, you have literally nothing, and they'll rock with you. They be there when you need them to be there. Someone that ain't real, someone that's kind of, I don't know, fake, flip-floppy, what do you call it? Like, it's like, he ain't got no side. His side is himself, you know what I'm saying? He rock with whoever winning. It's believe it or not, there's people out there that's actually like that. Like, they have no side. Like, they just rock with whoever was winning. It's kind of like bandwagoning. Like, it's bandwagon, but it's like, at the same time, people like that, well, yeah, at the same time, they just, they side with whoever's popular, like, or whoever's, you know, winning. You know, that's like a fake friend. Like, they'll disappear when you need them, but when you don't need them, when you cooling and your life is chilling, like, you ain't got too much going on, and everything going good, like, then that's when they want to come around you. But when you need them, when you're at your lowest, they dip out. Like, they go, like, they disappear. Like, and then, like, I just think, like, it's a very simple concept. Like, it's not that hard to understand. Like, what's there not to understand? Like, people are not, sometimes, most of the time, people around your circle are not who they say they are. They say who they say who they are, but truly, what reality is, people's actions reflect how they feel. Somebody might say they with you, but, like, they'll take actions to try to stop you or to impede you or to stunt your growth or just not help you at all. And to me personally, not helping someone is sabotage. Knowing some information or some knowledge about something and you not sharing it is sabotage. You can't really say you're a true friend then, you know what I'm saying? It's a really simple concept. And I'm gonna be real with you. This is some real junk right here, but like, if you ain't willing to give your life and to sacrifice yourself for your friend, for someone you care about deeply, that's not a real friend. You're not a real friend. That's not true friendship. True friendship is sacrifice and willing to give your life in exchange for your friend to live. It's like, don't quote me on this, but like, I don't know for certain, but I heard somewhere, it's even in the Bible that it says that true friendship is someone who's willing to sacrifice their life for you. And if you're not willing to sacrifice your life for your friend, or their friend is not willing to sacrifice their life for you, then they ain't a real friend. You feel me? It's simple to understand. I don't understand when people don't get it. Like, it is what it is. That's what it is. Like, I just think people in general should choose their associates, who they associate with, more carefully and be more selective with who you let in, you know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is one person to destroy the whole circle. And there's been several organizations that have been formed, that have been born, that has been destroyed due to one person. Or several families that's been destroyed due to one person. Someone who didn't have their best interest at heart. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like, that's all I had right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do some more of these, but like, so what? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more of these, but like, that's it for like this next lesson or video or whatever you want to call it. But like, that's it right now. Like, I'm gonna do more. Like, but yeah, like it's simple to understand. Like, I don't know I don't understand what's not simple to understand about it. Like, it is what it is. All right. Y'all have a good one.